It sounds like I live in a mansion. It is so echoey. I'm sorry if it's annoying. This is the first time I'm filming in my apartment because I'm too scared of my neighbors because our walls are so thin. But now I just don't care because I'm leaving in like 7 months, so whatever. Sorry if you can hear me filming for all of my amazing subscribers. Okay, I'm so excited. I actually had a few requests to make this video, which is so exciting after I made my other video, which was how to sell in Mercari in 2022. And if you haven't seen that video yet, I will link it somewhere. I don't know. I'm very hyper today, or right now. And it's funny because I didn't get a lot of sleep, and maybe it's just my body compensating for the lack of sleep, who knows. But today we are talking about how to sell on Etsy in 2022, and I want to put out a huge disclaimer first, because I've only sold on Etsy for like a summer, but I did make a little bit over $900. I sold jewelry, mainly earrings and necklaces, and you know what? I've just reopened my shop, so if you're interested in any of these items, wherever I put that, then go check it out. I'd be really happy for you to see it. I make completely from scratch polymer clay earrings, and then I also design and assemble some other items, which the price sometimes reflects the difference. So if you like what you see, I put a link to my Etsy shop in the description as well. So today, let me tell you how to sell in Etsy in 2022. Etsy is very different from every other selling platform, Amazon, eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, because it's only handmade items or things that you have altered or crafted or in some way changed yourself. So it could be anything, lots of woodwork, lots of ceramics, pottery, art, design on what am I trying to say? Like template design, online digital things. There's also lots of jewelry, which is where I went into. I really like that area of creation, and it really worked out. It's really cool. I really like this platform, but there's a right and a not so right way to do it. This is a very big tip though, is having very good, clear, crisp pictures. And yes, this is so important for other selling platforms. However, for Etsy, it is especially important because this is your product. This is unique to you, unique to your shop, and your clients want to see it in its prime. You got to show off what you have. So make sure you have good lighting, make sure the picture's clear, make sure it is obvious what the product is. Like, don't have a lot of background things in the way. I can show you a few of my pictures here. These are some of my favorites. I use them all the time because I took so many, and then these were like, yes, perfect. So that's really important. The other thing that I would say is make your titles. You might have to play around with this actually. I know I had to play around with this, with the titles. For this earring set, this was my most popular earring set, and my sales and likes and views all went up when I changed my title. I had my title forever as Pink Frosted Sugar Cookie Earrings. That didn't work out so well, but as soon as I changed it, at least the beginning of the title, that was the beginning of my huge title. So after I changed it from Pink Frosted Sugar Cookie Earrings to Glow in the Dark Earrings at the very beginning, then I started getting 20+ people having my earrings in their cart. And I think it was because they could see that they were Pink Frosted Sugar Cookie Earrings by my picture, which was really good and crisp and clear. And so when they read the title, they were like, yeah, I know that. Now what? Like, I needed to tell them what other kind of value they can get from my product, which was they were also glow in the dark. And they were like, whoa, that is cool and different. So I don't know, if you can do something like that, whatever category you have, if you can show your audience a little more of what you have to offer, or just play around with your title, maybe something works better than another thing that may sound the exact same to you. I don't know. It's very interesting how everything you type in determines what the search engine does for your customers, you know? My third thing is to have really descriptive descriptions. And that's telling your customer, your client, whatever, what you have to offer. Oh my God, it is so hot in my apartment. Hold on. There we go. Oh my gosh. Having descriptive descriptions are gonna tell your client exactly what they're gonna get. You don't wanna throw a bunch of keywords into the description because that is just funky. And I don't think that works very well. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you can write a descriptive description, then you might be able to put some keywords into your description so that clients, when they look up, I keep saying clients, that's not right. So that when customers look up different things like glow in the dark or earrings or cookie earrings or pink earrings, then all of those things are going to go towards your earrings and your earrings might pop up. based on all the different things your customers are looking up. It takes a little bit of time, it takes a little bit of thinking, like what exactly do I want to say? How can I make this flow? But it's worth it. I also made an Instagram account entirely dedicated to my Etsy account, which brought a lot of traffic, more traffic than I thought it brought in, because I'm not active on that Instagram anymore, and my Etsy gets a lot of likes and views. However, there's not a lot of things being put into carts or actual purchases happening. And I think a lot of that traffic was driven by Instagram. So if you can market somewhere else, that is probably gonna drive in a lot more customers. And then when your shop's more popular, I'm not sure if Etsy pushes your shop more if you get more likes, more buys, more adds to your cart. But on some selling platforms, that is the case. So I don't know. I don't know if it's like the more customers you have, the more Etsy pushes your shop, the more customers you get, and it's just like snowballs on top of each other. The good news is the customer base on Etsy is really cool. They're literally there looking for cool, crafty, unique, artistic items that are made by people and not by factories. So it's really cool to see how many people will like your handmade item, and then you're like, wow, I made that and this person likes it. This person likes it enough to buy it, to put it in their cart, to view it again later. In that respect, not even getting any purchases is so rewarding just by putting your items on Etsy. That is one thing though, when you post a When you post a listing, it's 20 cents each listing. But that listing stays up for, I don't really know how many months, maybe like, oh gosh, I don't remember, 6, 7, 8 months. However, each time the listing is renewed, which means each time someone buys your product, it charges you 20 cents again. So there is a little bit of a sneaky fee that each time you sell an item, you pay 20 cents. But it's very minimal and you can just add that into your total price and it should be fine. Getting the shipping label, shipping, getting paid, talking to your customers, all very streamlined, very easy. Etsy's got it set up for you. Okay, my phone got too hot in the windowsill. But I was pretty much done saying everything I had to say. Etsy has really streamlined getting started and keeping going with your business, which is great. The only thing is you have to be a little crafty, a little artistic, a little unique to open a shop and to keep your shop going. But if you're passionate about what you're selling, then it's easier to market because this product is unique to you and your customers can only find it here. And that's what I really like about Etsy, is that it is really geared towards customers who are looking for that unique product and are not necessarily looking for perfection that comes with commercial products. That's really all I gotta say. If you like this kind of stuff, if you like business building, side hustles, building your own financial wealth, then give me a subscribe, give me a comment, give me a like, and we can figure this out together. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.